Hey everyone, just a small mail today. Just 5 packages, but a couple of interesting packages in here. Let's get started. Okay, this is Esther Probe. I'm assuming these are some of my Pogo pins that I just bought, some new ones for my programming jig for the Nano. Should be some thin ones. Yep, these are some P50 size Pogo pins. So they're quite thin. And these are spear type, so they're sharp. A little bit shorter than my other ones, but potentially I should be able to mount these easier on my programmer. Let's grab the program and have a look. Okay, as you can see, they're much thinner than the other ones that I've got on here. So I might be able to get some better spacing happening. Maybe some 3D printed spaces. They're actually the same length. Interesting, I thought they were a little bit shorter. So yeah, I'll have to put together another programmer and try these out. But for now, let's move on. Okay, the next package, I think, it says tools, is also Pogo pins. I ordered 2 lots from 2 different places. Yep, they're the same again. Same size, and they are spear as well. Spearhead, not conical head. Conical is the wider head. Cool, so now I have, I think, 100 of those. Next, we have screws. Lots of screws. So these are, I hope I didn't cut the bag open. Yep, lots and lots of, dirty bags. Lots and lots of 16mm M3 size, or are they 2.5s? These actually might be M2.5s. Doesn't say on the bag. I think they're M2.5s, 16mm length screws. I use these on my Wi-Fi clock and on my laser segment displays. So I now have a few hundred of these. So I've been going through quite a lot of them. Yeah, so far pretty uneventful. I know. This one is something actually for my video production and for my Tindy stores and everything else. This is a photo case. You have to be careful opening it because I can damage it. So I've never owned one of these before. These are like a Lightbox. Let's just zoom out a bit. I know this is not electronics based, so I apologise. But I still think it's pretty cool, and there's a few people on the channel here that have their own channel, or that do photography work. So what I liked about this was, let's move this apart. I'll show what I liked about it. So it's a photo case that you set up like a box. It's got LED lighting already inside it. Okay, there's some LED strips in here, which is nice, and you can shoot from the top. So you can put, this is the top, right? Like that, so you can shoot from the top if you want to shoot something inside, or you can shoot from the front. But what I thought was cool about it was there's obviously a white box, so you can do white shots, but it also comes with a whole lot of different coloured inserts. So there's a green insert, there's a blue insert, there's a black insert, a red insert, a yellow insert, and once again a white insert. So not only can I shoot just product on white, like I need to start taking some product shots for my tiny picos, but I can also change the colour of the background that I'm shooting against. So if I wanted to shoot something against blue, for instance, there's a blue insert that goes inside the box, and so I get a nice lit blue background. I thought this was quite clever, so I'm actually looking forward to using it. The first thing I'm going to use it for, and I've been waiting for this, is to shoot pictures of my RGB LED clock and the component kit and the actual clock itself. It's very hard to shoot electronics under even, video setup lighting, with shadows and everything else. It's very hard to get to close up and take detailed shots, so I'm hoping that this will really help. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I know, as I said, it's not electronics based, although there are LEDs in there, so I guess technically it's electronics based. So let's put that aside. And lucky last, for today anyway, it says, category of item, what does it say? Nothing. It's just got some values. Okay, anyway, so this might have a few things in it. Be careful where I open it. Okay, what have we got? Interesting. Don't know what that strap is. A card with some stuff. Cable clips. Wow, this is much thicker than I was imagining. Anyway, so this here is like cable management stuff. It's like a, what do they call it? They call it a cable zipper. So it's one of those long things that you put cables in. It's quite thick, and then it's got this pit here that you can feed them through. And does that even work? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how that even works. I remember seeing that on the picture and thought that was actually quite clever, but clearly I can't remember how it works. Maybe that's to attach it onto something, like my finger. Anyway, I got this for my Reflow Master cables that are still hanging down the side of my Reflow Master over there. And, you know, I've been putting it off for a very long time, doing some cable management for it, and I finally caved, and I found these on AliExpress, and I thought, wow, they're quite nice. They're pretty clever. I'm just going to put all my cables through this. So, then, I also found this. You get these in all different colours. Now, I've had something similar to this before. Let me get closer. This is a cable tie management thing. I've had some individual white ones that I've got from a company in the States before. I can't remember the name of the company. They were quite expensive. These were really cheap. I just wanted to try it out. It's got a really nice silicone feel to it. It's really soft and smooth. And so it's basically for cable management. I wanted to stick it on the side of my desk. It's got adhesive on one side. And you can just place cables in there. And what I liked about it was really, well, they said on the store, and I had to take word for it, that it's really nice, smooth, soft stuff. And it is, so you can pull the cables through really easily, which you couldn't do on my other ones. The ones I had, they were just like a, they were softish plastic, but they weren't this, I don't even know what this is called. It almost feels like, it feels almost wet, but it's not. And so you couldn't pull the cable through. It was really frustrating. So this looks really nice, and it's a U-Green is the brand, U-Green, and obviously there'll be a link in the description below. I wanted to try one first before I bought a whole bunch of them. You can get them in all different colours, so I'm going to get a bunch of these for my desks everywhere, and you can get them in 2s and like 4s and I think 8s and all different sizes, and I'm going to start doing some nicer cable management than what I've got right now, with just random cables lying everywhere. This is a strap, and I have no idea what the strap is for. It might, yeah, I don't know. To check my order, maybe they threw this in. Maybe it's to do something else. Looks quite nice. All their products look really nice. I'm quite impressed. Let's see if I can get this out. So is it Velcro? How does it work? I mean, it's obviously a cable tie thing, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, it is. It's all Velcro. Wow. Isn't that nice? It doesn't feel like Velcro or look like Velcro at all. I don't know what that surface is. I've not seen anything like this before. Wow. It's really quite strong. But it's not Velcro. If anyone knows what this is, please let me know. And if anyone knows what I'm supposed to do with it, let me know, but that's really cool. Maybe it was a freebie. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's it. As I said, it was just a quick one. Lots of pogo pins, lots of screws. But my camera, Lightbox, definitely looking forward to using that. Getting some nice pictures for my TV store. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. I will catch you all next week. Bye.